Easy hitting for you last night, Colin?
Yeah, it hasn't been easy, but it's been nice to spend a bit of time in the middle and and obviously get the win as well.
How have you enjoyed having? I mean, there's a bit of responsibility on your shoulders in the last couple of innings. A couple of wickets have tumbled, and you've had to come in and make your score. You've risen to the occasion. You're enjoying that?
Yeah, like I said, it's been nice to be out there. Four's been a sort of a new role for me, and coming out, probably the first couple of games just sort of didn't really just get one or two boundaries away early, which would have helped, and just sort of settle in. So it's been great to contribute and really get a good feel for the role I need to play.
So what do you think's been the key to a couple of your innings most recently?
I'll probably just sort of freeing myself up, and I think that coming in Hobart, we were obviously 2 down early. I came in the first 6, so it was quite nice with the new ball coming on, and I think T20's that type of format, and once you spend a bit of time in the middle, it definitely does help, and you maybe play a bit smarter and take better options. So it's been nice to be out there and nice to contribute.
Is releasing yourself part of that? Releasing yourself for the pressure of actually being one of the big name players who's come in, you're expected to perform, and is it helped you to try and get that load off your mind and actually just concentrate on the cricket?
Oh yeah, I mean there's always pressure to perform. I think in most of the teams I play now, and especially the longer you hang on in your career, you end up as a more senior guy. So I set high standards for myself, and I expect to do that. But in saying that, our team environment's been awesome, and I've had a couple of great chats with someone even like Bluey. Just saying, just play your game, and I'm definitely someone who just wants to win cricket matches. I like getting stuck in, and hopefully it goes well.
Halfway through the tournament, you've seen everything that's on offer. Strikers right up there?
Yeah, most definitely. I think if we look at our bowling attack, we can compete with anyone, and what's been really encouraging with the batting is even though the wickets haven't been easy, we've sort of put enough on the board to be really competitive. It was pity we didn't chase the total down in Hobart, because I think that would have instilled a lot of confidence. But in saying that, we still got 175, and it was really skidding around under the lights there. So really good signs at halfway mark, and obviously those 4 wins are key as well.
How would you describe Rashid Khan's form with the bat, or his technique for that matter?
It was quite funny. I think my sister sent me a message saying something like, if she was the coach on his batting, she would hire him and fire him within 10 balls. So it was hell of exciting to see if he go out the ground, and he's a character who's really fitted in well with our side so far, and he's of great value, and that he added with the bat as well was great.
He's reasonably handy with the ball as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he seems to be going all right with the ball, to be honest. I think I remember saying that sort of early on in the comp that I've watched him go around the world, and wherever he goes, people really struggle to read him. And he's stayed quite humble, since the start of the tournament. He just kept putting in good performances. So, hopefully long may it live.
How thankful are you to have that bowling attack?
What's that?
How thankful are you to have this bowling attack, which seems to get the job done every week?
Yeah, it's great to have a bowling attack like that. We've got such good variety. There's been stages where certain individuals have gone and other guys have covered for them. So, it's pretty awesome to have a bunch of guys bowling with that sort of variety and pace and spin and all sorts. So, yeah, it's been great.
Taking the pressure off the batting, the bowling has been so good. Does that take the pressure off you blokes a little bit?
I don't think so, because you're still going to put something on the board. So I think that's probably been one of the key traits in our batting so far, is that we've managed to find a way, even though it hasn't been easy at stages, maybe wickets down or on some tough wickets as well. So we've found a way to put enough on the board, and I think that's a mentionable trait going forward.
Now, the Stars haven't had a win this season, but they've still got a pretty decent side on the paddock, haven't they?
Yeah, I think you're always wary, when you're playing against a side with that many quality players, and they haven't got a win. So I think we don't have to be right up for it tomorrow, and make sure we hit our straps early and get stuck in.
With Travi heading off to the Aussie One Day setup, will you put your hand up to be captain, or has there been any talk about taking over as skipper?
Yeah, it's obviously unfortunate that Travis heads off, and we wish him well, but he's still got a game to go. He has spoken to me about it, and it is a role that I'm comfortable with, in various teams that I do play, so it wouldn't be an issue at all.
Just back to Rashid quickly, you said he's shown that he's hard to pick. You've obviously faced him at various times. Can you pick him at all?
I think what I've found is in the nets, so after facing him about 10 times, is if I'm looking just to work him around, I can manage it, pick him off the pitch. But because of his quite unique action over the top, it is tricky to read him from the hand, and he obviously bowls at a really good pace. So if I'm looking to hit him, it's a whole different story. It's quite tricky. You don't really know. You're sort of committing early and you don't really know which way it's going. So I think that's where sort of the beauty of him is that when guys that really need to get on with it, and Travis has been really clever in using him at the right stages, that it's quite tricky to hit him.
Yeah, so the short answer is you can't pick him.
No.